I've enlisted the help of Dr. Kieran O'Keefe.
Hi, Kieran, I'm Danny.
Hi, Danny. Hello.
A parapsychologist who spent 15 years hunting the ghost hunters.
Fake history. Forget science for a minute.
Okay.
You as an ordinary bloke.
Yeah.
Are there any genuine mediums? Do you believe in it at all?
I'm open-minded to the possibility. I haven't come across a genuine medium.
Because I want to know, beyond any doubt, if my 3 mediums are prepared to cheat. So, I've got Kieran to write me a fake history, which I've printed onto official-looking Chocolate Factory pamphlets. The story has also spent the past week posted on the theatre's website. And I've even hung a picture in the foyer of the factory's fictitious first manager, the fat, aggressive and ruthless George Bull.
He was maimed, he had his legs cut off in an accident. He was supervising a delivery here at the Chocolate Factory and getting very impatient at the delivery man, took the last crate, threw it on the floor, the resounding crash, and that startled the horses that they ran off, and the cart basically rolled over his legs and also killed him in the process.
Earlier, I invited 3 mediums to a one-time Victorian chocolate factory where they all channeled the name George, an evil fat man who was the factory's first manager.
She's given me the name of George.
And I've got the name George.
George.
It was George, yeah.
The only trouble is that George is part of a made-up story that I planted on the Chocolate Factory website a week ago.
I feel like he was quite angry about something as well.
I think they might be cheating, and I'm curious to see if they'll repeat any more of my fake history. Will they give me more bull in the form of George's made-up surname? And what of the terrible accident when he lost both legs to a pair of stampeding cart horses in the factory loading bay?
Oh, it's very busy down here, very, very busy. I feel like I'm on a race course here, watching the horses going up and down.
Lots of horses?
Yeah,
okay.
watching horses going up and down. Because the horses are not very settled, they're moving about. So he may have got kicked by a horse, he went down, it was the horse that put him down in some way.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure about that.
I think to really get to the bottom of this, it would be great if you could go into a trance.
OK, I could probably go into semi-trance, but not a full trance.
George, did the horses hurt your legs, yes or no?
Astonishingly, Goldie has actually summoned the ghost of my made-up factory manager. Her deception is almost complete.
Oh.
You okay, Goldie?
Oh, sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
What I'd be really interested to get out of this is some surnames, if possible, to try and kind of pinpoint these people.
OK, she's giving me Bull, Dog, Bull, Dog.
So what's his name?
I've got George and I've got Bull.
Goldie's definitely researched my internet story. Kevin, on the other hand, seems to be relying solely on squeezing me for information.
Can you get a surname for George at all?
Surname doesn't begin with G, does it?
No.
So, I've decided to show him the fake manager's portrait I planted earlier, that conveniently has the name plaque, George Bull.
George. George.
You getting a name coming through?
Do you know the initials of his second name?
Mm-hmm.
Would it be?
Yeah.
Would it Bull?
It was.
That's what I got.
Is that the guy
Yeah.
that you've been channeling?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah, positive.
100%?
Yeah, 101%.
101%? That is very certain.
Without any help from me, Philip has already identified a fat, angry manager called George who had an accident. And I'm curious to see if he's prepared to confirm the details contained in my fake history leaflet.
You seem pretty sure that the George you got is this guy, George Bull?
Yeah, I'm sure, but as I said, if we can get an earlier picture of him, it might confirm it even more.
But in your heart, you're sure?
Yeah. And it felt like the owner of the place when I linked in with him.
Mm-hmm.
And the description feels, because I felt quite big.
Philip, can I tell you something?
Go on.
This history here is entirely made up. And that picture is just a random picture we found, and we stuck a little name tag on it that's made up. George Bull is an entirely made up name.
OK.
We chose the surname Bull for a reason. It's all entirely made up.
Okay, load of bullshit. Okay.
I want to break the news to Goldie, but she's done such a good job of retelling my fake story. I've decided to put on a special treat for her. A reenactment of George Bull's tragic accident.
Is he okay?
I've been kicked by horses!
Get out! Get out! Off with his head.
Oh, Goldie, is that pretty much what you saw out here?
Over there, yeah. You're in the wrong place.
Is that what it was like there?
Yeah. It was more down the bottom legs, though.
Goldie, can I tell you something?
Yes, love.
All the things that you channelled today, like, you know, George Bull, the American manager...
Yeah, you're going to tell me that he's got nothing to do with it.
Well, I have to tell you, that all came from a story that I made up.
Oh, did it?
With the help of a parapsychologist. And we put that
You
up
put it, yeah, I know.
on the website.
Congratulations.
And did you read that website?
No.
So how did you know all these facts?
A friend of a friend.
But, I mean, are you still pretty certain about the George Bull thing?
I am, yeah.
I'll be honest, I chose the name Bull for a reason.
Because it's shit. Yeah, I know, I'm psychic. I knew that.
I don't know if you have to be psychic to work that out.
Kevin clearly didn't research my story, but he's been happy to pump me for information and has confirmed the identity of the fictional George Bull. But will he be able to spot George's killers?
Do you think you'd recognise these horses if you saw them?
I probably would, yes, I would do.
Kevin...
Where are they?
Is that the horse?
Yes, that's the horse. Oh dear, oh dear.
Or is it that one?
No, it's neither of them. Go on.
Kevin, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
This history that we've got here is all made up.
That's made up, you sure?
Yeah.
You positive?
Yeah, I got someone to write that.
Check it.
I got someone to write that and then put that on the Chocolate Factory website.
So where do I get Bull from then?
Well, I think probably
That's
from
what
the
I
name
want,
plaque on it. But
I didn't see a name plaque. I can't see it. Because I need glasses.
yeah, yeah.
You've also got to remember that when mediums link telepathically with the mind of spirit, we also link with your mind. So if you've got this information running through your mind, I could pick it up from you as well.
So it's my fault?
No, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying that everything happens for a reason, and maybe this is a lesson for me as well.
Okay. Well, I guess it's a lesson for us all.
Yeah.
You basically retold the whole story that we wrote.
My guy told me before I came here that I was going to be tested, and I said, fine, then we'll test one another.
So does that mean that you cheated?
I did. For most of it.
Do you think what you've done tonight will make people believe more in psychics or less?
Less. Oh, no, more.
How much truth did we get tonight?
You probably got about 30%, I think, yeah.
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 A bit about it being called the Chocolate Factory.
I don't think it was ever a chocolate factory.
That's the one thing it was, Goldie, I'm afraid. It was a chocolate factory.
Was it?
Yeah, you see, you've even got the truth wrong.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
I'm going to get out my costume now.
Well, you look good. I'd stay in it if I were you.
I feel a bit silly, to be honest.
I'd stay in it if I were you.
Would you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you, Kevin.
So it's a pleasure.
Okay.
See
Good
you
luck.
later.
Good
Cheers.
luck, spirits.
Bye. See you. Bye. Oh, where's... Oh, yes. Oh, see you later. Bye.
Okay, well, thanks, Philip.
You're very welcome. Take
Bye.
care.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Well, I think all our mediums were really good. Good at doing research, good at telling stories, and good at repeating everything I said. What they weren't so good at was contacting spirits. And whatever you think about ghost hunting, you cannot get away from the fact that all our mediums contacted a ghost that we entirely made up.